Okay, this is the ones who remain. We're meeting him at the cemetery.
Basim, over here. I hope you're well rested.
It was a fitful night. Sleep did not come easily. The moment of truth. Ishaq ibn Khalid. Let us look for a grave bearing his name.
If he is here, our quest is done. And if he's not, there is still hope.
Jarir ibn Sulaim. This is not my father's final resting place.
So it sort of felt like the more graves that you inspected, the farther along the conversation went.
Do you recall the day my father was exiled?
Your father was a good man, but also a proud one. When he was exiled, the burden of his shame was more than he could bear.
So ashamed that he abandoned me. Rashid al-Hassadi. We must keep searching. The day my father left me with you, that moment has stayed with me ever since.
Of all the children who have come under my care, you were silent at first. But the pain in your eyes said enough.
You have been a father to so many of us orphans, yet the horror that befell Jasib and the others.
They are gone from this world, Basim, but not from our hearts.
I will examine the graves to the north. You, in the meantime, continue scouring the other burial grounds. Mansour al-Killabi. Not my father. A lifetime of hopes and fears, victories and defeats. Reduced to a name etched on crumbling stone. It feels so insubstantial.
Our bodies are insubstantial. The soul is what matters. You can threaten a man, plunder his goods, torture his flesh, even take his life. But his soul is his own. No one can seize that.
There is no sign of him here. My apologies. Is Enkidu troubling you? This is not the way he usually acts.
He startled me. But I see now he means no disrespect to my late husband.
I am sorry for your loss. What is your name?
I am Hind.
And I am Basim. Tell me, Hind, how long have you been here?
I do not know. Time has no meaning anymore.
You must be exhausted. Allow me to escort you to your home.
You are very kind.
I shall seek word of your father. If you need me, I'll be back at the tent.
Forgive me if I am being too forward, but I assume your husband's passing was recent?
He has been gone 3 days. Though he had been ill for a long time, He often suffered chest pains this past year.
Do you have children?
2 boys, both still young. My husband has left enough wealth to care for us until the boys are old enough to make their own way.
Your sons are waiting for you at home?
They are staying with relatives. I am not the company they deserve right now.
Your grief carries no shame, Hind. I too tasted its bitterness when I was a child and lost the people I cherished most.
Your parents?
My mother died young, and my father... It is complicated.
I am sorry.
Still, I was fortunate to find another family, in a manner of speaking.
The heavier man at the cemetery?
Heavier man? Do not let him hear you say that.
My husband grew heavy later in life. You might ask your friend if he suffers from chest pains and heart flutters.
I doubt he would appreciate the thought. In his mind, he remains in his prime, though his body says otherwise.
Then he is a typical man. We are nearly there. See, that is my home. And beside it, my husband's warehouse. That mark. They are here.
Who?
They came for my husband's valuables.
Robbers, then?
In the warehouse, you will find a small wooden case. It holds my beloved husband's portrait. I beg you, retrieve it for me. But do not endanger your life or anything else.
Okay, I'm going to put a cut here and mark everybody. Take a moment to mark everybody. And then we will save the servant and the portrait. And we'll see. Okay, we're going to be starting on the east side. I have not tagged the servant yet because once you tag her, you get about 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe, to
Get a wider view.
to save her before they sort of freak out and kill her. Sorry, she's tagged now. And then there's the chest. Then the key. Is over in here. I don't know why it's not tagging. We'll worry about it later. Okay, so we're going to be using some throwing knives, and mine are upgraded to such that, and I don't know if I can show it. Corrode body. Yeah, I have the corrode body upgrade. So using this will make bodies disappear. I lost my... There we go. So even though there's a guy staring right at him, he's going to be like, whoa, what just happened? And we'll be able to get rid of both of them. So then don't talk to her. I mean, you can, but it's going to be like a 20-second conversation, and you're like, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. So we're just going to wait and talk to her later. And then there's a guy that just walked around the back of the building. You want him gone when you go after this guy. And he fell forward. We might get away with that. If not, we'll just take that guy out when he comes to investigate. Should be fine. Either way is fine. Alright, here he comes. I will help you when I'm done. He might not see the body because of the way it lines up. In which case we'll move on and we'll get him at a later point. Alright, looks like he doesn't care. Alright, never mind. works. Let's save a knife, and we'll use the blow dart. Okay. Alright, watch this pathing guy as he goes. He's gonna come right down here. I'll be back. Not sure who yellowed, but alright, we've got this guy. He doesn't really pay much attention. But then there's a guy that wanders back and forth along here. So you have to be careful when taking these two out. Now where is that guy? Because there's 3 in a group right there. I don't know where the other guy is. Not him. He's a pather that walks back and forth along here. I don't know where he is. Alright, let's go get this last guy. Yeah, I don't know. Keep waiting for him to show up. Alright, here is a loot chest for tools. Refill your tools. And then the keys in here. Collect, collect, collect. Soon to return. Smoke bomb. And we're going to get all 3 at once. Well, not at once, but, you know, one right after another. Be aware of this guy. I've gotten him before, and these two tend to see and split up. So I'm actually going to leave them for right now. And we'll get these guys. And then we'll go back. Who the heck is that? Oh, that's that guy I've been looking for. That's actually the guy I've been looking for. Alright, hang on. I don't know, I must have set him off at some point and not realized. Okay. Another tool refill. I'm not going to grab it on my way out in case I use anything else. You can't take the ladder up from inside, but there is a guy here. I wasn't sure where he would be if I came up the ladder, so... And the chest with her husband's portrait is right here.
Hind will be relieved when I return this to her.
Alright, let's go save the servant. Well, we've already saved her, but she won't move until we talk to her. I'm coming.
Are you hurt?
I am fine, thanks to you. I owe you my life. I will not forget it. Perhaps it is time I found another role in life. Something a bit safer.
Alright, so we just got a clue. Save the servant in the warehouse. Let's go back and talk to Hind.
Basim! Oh, Basim. I am relieved you managed to get out of there.
I believe this is yours.
Thank you. Though it is nothing compared to what these criminals have stolen from many others all across Al-Ula.
Tell me more about them. These criminals.
There has always been lawlessness here, drawn by the caravan wealth. Yet recently, that lawlessness grows more united. Now they strike wherever they please. Sometimes the Khalifa's men intervene, but it never ends well for them. For that reason, few dare to act now. The rest are too faint of heart.
You should not stay here. The robbers might come back.
You are right. They usually do not leave witnesses alive. Please, Basim, take me somewhere safe.
Where is safe?
Nimlot's house. I can send word for my children to join me there. I will show you the way.
And I will follow. The symbol on the warehouse, the vulture, what does it mean?
The robbers always leave that mark, to cause fear. No one opposes them and lives, until now. Who are you, Basim?
Sometimes.
Oh, dang. Oops. Go back. I thought it would do a cool
You
little...
said the lawlessness has been unified.
His name is Abyss.
Abyss? Oh, an unfortunate name. The one who frowns. He must have been quite the delightful child to earn such a title from his parents.
He grew up here. Always a thorn in our
Okay, don't follow road.
But now, he becomes more savage than ever. I am sure Nimlot will take me in.
Nimlot. Who is he exactly?
A merchant, originally from Baghdad. Made his fortune in Masr, and settled here in Al-Ula a few years back. He is a good man, steadfast and generous. For what it is worth, Basim, you have reignited my hope. It is time we people of Al-Ula fought back against the criminals.
Yes, but be cautious. I would not have my example cost the lives of the innocent, especially yours.
Basim, you have already done so much for me. But I have one last favor to ask.
I am listening.
If you happen upon any more stolen items, please bring them to me. I will see that they are returned to their rightful owners.
Of course. I will do what I can.
Afterwards, once you are finished, I want you to... Hin!
Nimlot.
What has happened?
The robbers. They took nearly everything.
I will send some of my men to guard your home. Meanwhile, you are welcome under my roof. See that she is careful.
May God protect you.
And may God protect you.
And if you need me, you will find me here.
You are one of them. I am no threat, though I am aware of your kind. My apologies, but I am in a state of abject terror being in your presence.
I would have guessed mere nervousness. Yet, if it comforts you, know that appearances deceive. I did not come to Al-Ula seeking bloodshed, even if a touch of it found me. Now, tell me, how do you know of my people?
In Baghdad, at the caravanserai, a soap mill owner. Though there were rumors he was something more, something dark. I was in the city on that day. I did not witness the deed, but saw the aftermath. A throat slit, carcass hanging from a balcony.
Al-Ul.
That was not the name I heard whispered.
More of a description. The man you speak of was Mas'ud al-Yaqub. It was a righteous kill.
I must take your word for it. May I ask your role in today's ordeal?
I was present and chose to intervene.
You say you were present.
My name is Basim. I came to Al-Ula in search of my father, Ishaq ibn Khalid. You know him?
The name. It is familiar, but... no.
It has been many years since I last saw him. I have recovered one of his possessions, likely stolen from him. If he fell prey to these same robbers, I must learn all I can about them, swiftly.
The market. It is the heartbeat of Al-Ula. If you intend to seek out these men, begin there. Rasim! The men you seek are dangerous. Even for you. Nevertheless, I understand you may have no choice but to tread this path. I lost a loved one recently. And I would stop at nothing to be reunited with them.